Welcome to Chickpeas and Chin-Ups and or Plants and Potatoes. I wanted to go through a full workout today with you guys. I've been vegan for a bit over 12 and a half years now. And if you don't know my story, the first 2 years of that I spent gaining about 35 pounds of what I thought was mostly muscle, and turns out it wasn't. I got pretty tubby and things weren't going so swell. And then I reassessed how I was living and got honest with myself and continued my vegan diet and found some ways that are a bit more in line with my goals. So I mostly trail run and do calisthenics, and today I did my first workout of the week, which is a heavier for me calisthenics workout. And I'm gonna go through that now with some footage. I want to include some of the warm-up. A lot of my warm-up is very gymnastics, ring, calisthenic, heavy. So I'm doing very specific things for that. So you'll see me working some false grip warm-up, which is just turning your wrist in and kind of engaging these, because calisthenics in general, but especially gymnastics trainings, can be pretty intense on the elbow area and the wrist area. So I pay a lot of attention to that. I do a lot of different things with bands. I do some ridiculous jumping jacks, and the thing is, I'm a bit intuitive on how I feel on the day. My goal is to get my heart rate up just a little bit and then start warming up the parts of my body I'm going to use. I do a full upper body workout every time that I work out. I don't split up into body parts because so many calisthenics moves are your full body, and you can't really opt out of that. So I do it outside at a park most days. And here is some of my muscle up work before going into my actual strength work. The whole thing takes about an hour, including the warm up and me looking around distracted at the creek and waiting till people walk by before I do another set, because I do realize there's a bit of absurdity to the style of workouts that I'm doing. It's somewhere in between doing something that looks like I'm bragging, like doing cool tricks or strength moves in the park, and some folks see that and other folks see a complete weirdo doing weird things in the park, which is not what I'm going for, but that's just kind of the image some folks get. So today's workout was 3 sets of chin-ups on the rings. I used 80 pounds. I did set 1 of 5 reps, and then 4 reps and 4 reps. I could have done 5 reps of all of them, I believe. Easy to say now, but I decided against that, and I just want to slowly add. I am a partial geezer. I'm sneaking towards 40 years old, so I am careful with how quickly I add weight and reps. I try to structure in a way that makes sense for me. And then I used 85 pounds for 3 sets of 5 dips. And I will probably add weight to that movement next time. Then I did 3 sets of ring push-ups and 3 sets of ring rows, and that's all she wrote. And I'll try to share more workouts. I don't always do really heavy. I have started to work in some lighter days that are more fun. For the heavy days, you do have to rest a bit more in between sets. And I also like to just kind of toss on a backpack and walk and see where the day takes me, find somewhere to hang my rings. Or sometimes I just go to random poles, handrails, and I just do weird workouts. The thing is, you got to do what you enjoy. And if you can get past some weird looks, then there's a lot out there. If you can be creative and be a bit of a free spirit in terms of how you want to find your fitness. So good luck to you.